Viewer discretion advised. This video may contain strong language or distressing content. This upload is intended for educational and documentary purposes under applicable public records law and fair use guidelines.
This is my sergeant. Yep. This is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
So Chris is
We're good.
he's a teacher here,
Okay.
subbing for the day through some out program. There was signs of impairment, so they had me talk to him. Obviously, you could kind of see some of the impairment.
Okay.
Chris has been super cooperative. He did a breathalyzer. You heard
You
the
did
number.
a PBT?
Yes,
Okay.
PBT, sorry. The school has said he's obviously no longer welcome today.
Okay.
I'm not in trouble.
Well, you're intoxicated, is my understanding, and you're at a public place, so it's not good, right? So we're trying to figure out like what our best course is right now, because
Can I just have my mom pick me up? Yeah. Like I'm not. It wasn't my intentions at all, and
it wasn't your intention to show up at a .30. Is that what you're saying?
correct. I didn't sleep at all last night.
Obviously.
I honestly didn't.
Okay.
So I just, if my mom's able to pick me up, like I just go home. Like I don't really get in trouble. The thing is, the one thing I can't do is get in trouble.
Why is that?
Because I do have a pending OWI.
Okay.
That will kind of screw me, and
Okay.
I don't want to be a part of it, mainly because the two of the tickets that I got, I didn't even do, but the officers didn't do their job, and I got blamed with it. And
You want to go to our place, boss?
I would just prefer to.
Yeah. Are we? So
I would just prefer.
let's go 8. Let's go 80.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do that for me?
Chris, you got a warrant. Easy. Yeah, you got to
Just hand us your mate.
Hands behind the back.
Hold on. Let's take this off.
As easy as possible, Chris. Because you got a warrant, bud.
Did you miss maybe a court appearance or something?
No, because I told you.
And this isn't even us right now. This is Milwaukee Sheriff.
I'm not hiring to it. Can I make a phone call?
Yeah, we'll one step at a time, Chris. You stay cool, we'll stay cool.
Easy, Chris.
All right, 43. All right, change this to at least intoxicated pedestrian at this point. We're 1080 for the 99, and we're going to be looking at a 55 maybe.
What is this warrant for?
Something with Milwaukee County.
I think it's with the cutting thing, but
Okay,
my
that sounds like
lawyers
Milwaukee County.
So my lawyers took care of it. My lawyer did.
Then we'll find out. But this really has nothing to do with us.
Because they let me go.
Okay.
So
Milwaukee Sheriff said no. So we're going to see what Milwaukee Sheriff says, but we're going to get you out of the school setting right now.
So where am I going right now?
Muskego Police Department.
You can give Mom a call, let her know where we're going. Okay?
What did I do?
You have a warrant.
I shouldn't have.
It doesn't matter to us. The fact is that you have an active warrant for your arrest. You're going to leave here and you're going to go with the Milwaukee Sheriff. Can you take your jacket off for me?
How long is that going to take?
No idea. I mean, you and I both know that they're not fast, right? Okay. Can you come take a seat over here? Over here. Just take a seat on this bench. All right. Do me a favor. I have to have you take your shoes and your socks off, and then you can put your socks back on and walk through that metal detector, okay? Can you take your shoes and socks off for me?
I just need to call my mom.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll get there. We got to go through our kind of entrance procedures here, so I hope you understand that, Chris. Because we're in a secure area now, and it's like the chief is watching, and
Yeah, I'm not.
no, we appreciate your cooperation, Chris. Okay, we're going to work with you, but unfortunately, this really has nothing to do with us, other than you came to Muskego. Well, no, there's a little more to that, but we'll get to it.
I'm gonna have you walk to the metal detector down there, okay?
My name is Muskego.
I did not make you come to Muskego today.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Can we walk to the metal detector down there?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So our meeting was not planned. Let's put it there. We're being super nice. You got one of the nicest cops there. He's a lot nicer than me. Let's put it there. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a lot nicer
Well,
than
the
me.
one dude said my mom could just pick me up.
Yeah, there were some misunderstandings, I guess.
Because we've unarmed handcuffed people, and then they pick up these chairs and they break the tables.
You already know I'm not gonna do it.
I know you're not, but they don't know you're not.
Can I have my phone and make the phone
And
call?
honestly, we've had people who said they're not, and then they do it.
Do you think I'm personally good?
Where's your phone? What do we do with it?
What'd you guys do with my phone?
We put it in the bag?
Did you put it in the bag once we got it?
Can I make my phone calls?
I'll get it once we get the blood.
You know
Do you want to start filling this out?
what's the point of the blood if you guys are arguing again anyway? Can you please take the same I'm already gonna feel like a criminal when I go in there. So I'm probably gonna be
You're not going anywhere. They're coming in here.
what do you mean?
They're coming in here.
A criminal? I'm going to be with criminals
No, you're staying right here.
in this jail.
This isn't a jail. This is a hospital.
I'm gonna stay here. I'm not going home.
We're going to draw your blood at the hospital, and then we're going to take you to Waukesha County Jail.
But I'm gonna end up staying
At Waukesha County Jail, yeah.
overnight.
Most likely.
Why did you? Why? I thought you were trying to make it.
You would be there even without the OWI because of the warrant.
But I didn't even know. Why did that happen?
It doesn't matter that
Why
you
did
didn't
that
know, and it
happen
doesn't
to
matter that I
Waukesha?
didn't know. Because you got arrested for the warrant in Waukesha County.
Well, the Walkers, it was the same warrant.
It wasn't.
It is. It's the same warrant.
It's not. The one that you got pulled over for, Waukesha, in September, is a different one than the one that you got arrested for today.
No, they told me in Cudahy. There's no warrant for today.
No.
It was in Cudahy.
Correct.
That was the one before.
No.
When I got pulled over in Waukesha, it was for Cudahy.
No. That was a
It
different
wasn't for
one.
Kenosha. Because Kenosha's already being dealt with.
I'm gonna give this back to you and I'll go get the,
So Kenosha's already being dealt with. So why is, I'm just confused on why, when I met my friend for coffee in Waukesha, a while ago, I got pulled out of the place for a warrant, and then I called my lawyers, and I called my lawyer as assistant, and then they were like, oh, it's taken care of, we haven't got any dates on the Cudahy one at all.
so what we
So
did,
then why am I getting now arrested? And now arrested, actually in jail.
so what we did is we let you use your phone, you called your lawyers. I don't know why that changed. If they were able to get you out the last time, why can't they get you out this time?
I don't even think they do.
Okay, I don't know what they know.
So then, pretty much if Cudahy messes up, it's pretty much on me. Well,
I'm not certain how to respond to that, because I don't know if Cudahy messed up.
because if they have
Milwaukee Sheriff Warrant.
because if they have an address, but they send it to the wrong address.
Cudahy didn't put a warrant out for you.
Well, no, because it was part of Cudahy. Because Cudahy transferred the OWI to Milwaukee.
Yep. And so Milwaukee Sheriff.
So Milwaukee, I gave them my address, current one, and they sent it to the wrong one. So why am I getting a warrant for it?
I would certainly ask that question to Milwaukee County.
Well, they're probably going to give me the same answers that you guys are trying to give me too.
Okay. But you know, the question you can,
Just saying they're probably going to be
but Mr. Chris, the question you can answer them is, it was your warrant. You can ask me that, but it's not our warrant.
But I shouldn't be in handcuffs for it. I didn't do anything wrong enough to get to that
We're
point.
just putting alcohol only on these now, correct?
Yeah. It's gonna be over.
You can leave that.
I'm not.
Unless you suspect her, but
Because how many tickets are you giving me?
just the one.
Nothing to do between us.
That's the one I believe.
I don't know how to get
The
that.
one I don't. I've done nothing. I've been told nothing but Chris, you're cooperative. Chris, you're mad. Guess let me pick you up, Chris. And then all of a sudden we're gonna go deeper and deeper and deeper. It's not even that deep. And all of a sudden we're just gonna give me this and do this to me. And I'm just like, what was the point of me even being honest? I'm just gonna get screwed over in the first place.
My question to you, Mr. Chris, would be why didn't you even show up to school today?
I honestly, do you want to know?
Things will go south.
Do you want to know the honest truth?
Yeah.
The honest truth was, so I ended up losing.
On October 30th, 2025, police were called to Bay Lane Elementary School in Muskego, Wisconsin, after staff raised concerns about a substitute teacher who appeared impaired. According to the criminal complaint, officers observed signs of intoxication, including slurred speech, bloodshot eyes, and the odor of alcohol. A preliminary breath test later indicated a blood alcohol concentration of 0.36, more than 4 times the legal limit. The substitute teacher, identified as Christopher G. Rios, age 30, was taken into custody and subsequently charged in Waukesha County Circuit Court with 4th offense operating while intoxicated, a felony. And misdemeanor bail-jumping court records show that Rios made his initial appearance on October 31st, 2025, where a commissioner set bond at $10,000 cash. If convicted, the OWI charge carries a potential penalty of up to 6 years in prison and a $10,000 fine, while the bail-jumping charge could result in up to 9 months in jail and another $10,000 fine. As of early November, Rios remained in custody at the Waukesha County Jail, with a pretrial hearing scheduled for November 13, 2025. The Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction has also confirmed that his teaching license is under review following the incident. All individuals featured in this video are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. If you like this video, support the channel by hitting like, tapping subscribe, and sharing this video. Real incidents, real officers, real patrol footage.